What's up, everybody? It is Black Goku here with a video out of nowhere, a spontaneous video. So actually I'm on Jurassic World right now, and I am trying to maintain a nice ecosystem on Isla Nublar. So I am on the 93 Isla Nublar map, which is the biggest, one of the biggest wide open space maps in the game. I think it's the perfect place if you want to have a thriving Site B or Site whatever ecosystem. So of course this isn't a Site B ecosystem since I am on Isla Nublar, but I am using like any kind of dinosaurs. I'm not using dinosaurs that were strictly on Isla Nublar. But so for example, only T-Rex that was on Isla Nublar was Rexy, but I got a doe female, and I have a buck, and they just got through fighting. His genes and I put in his genes where he likes he wants to be with other Tyrannosaurus Rexes, but the doe doesn't. She'd rather be alone, solitary. So what else? Actually what I was saying, back to the topic of the video, trying to maintain an ecosystem. I started off having herbivores all over the place, and this area has stegosauruses everywhere, about 15 stegos. And once you start putting the carnivores in, everything start migrating everywhere. So right now it's like 74 dinosaurs on the island. Yeah, it is a guest count of 4,000, but I got them blocked off. On this island you can't close the park, but it's 70, what did it say, 77 dinosaurs. Hold on, wait. Buck and Suchomimus are fighting. So Buck is probably about to die. If he don't run off now, he's surely gonna die. And Buck is dead. So if Buck had his full health, he would not have been killed by the Suchomimus. No way, in any shape or form. So like, there's no way a Suchomimus can wrap his small mouth around a big Tyrannosaurus Rex neck. But it is what it is. So we are down to the carnivores. We have our Suchomimus and doe female Tyrannosaurus Rex. We got Compsognathus all over the place. I keep them to balance out what the Velociraptors eat. I got 4 Velociraptors on the island. I had a set of 5, but a T-Rex killed all of them. I put another set of 5 out, but 1 got killed, so it's 4 Velociraptors on the island. You don't need to put that much. They are going to spread out everywhere, basically. So the compies, like I said, they're there for the Velociraptors, so they don't demolish every hadrosaur. And will, like every hadrosaur, any other small dinosaur you put, like a Dryosaurus or Stygimoloch, Pachycephalosaurus, stuff like that. So I always put I put at least 40 Compsognathuses on the island for the Velociraptors, and the Velociraptors eat those up quick. So basically what the title of the video is going to be called Maintaining a ecosystem on Isla Nublar. So basically what that means is keeping everything stable. So I watch like the dinosaurs, how many of certain species are left. So for example, Ankylosaurus 1, 3, 4. There's another one, but I named it Alpha, so that's why it's not here. But for example, the Parasaurolophus, so we're gonna go all the way down. I started off with about like 15 Parasaurolophus, I believe, and I know I only have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Okay, I only have 2 Parasaurolophus left, 2 and 6 out of 10. They got picked off by the Velociraptors, Suchomimuses, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I'm making more. So whatever get killed, I try to double it and repopulate it. Trying to keep the ecosystem stable. That way the ecosystem doesn't, nothing, too much of anything goes extinct out here. So we are going to release, I'm about to release a whole bunch more Parasaurolophus. So I got 2, that's 2 already out there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I got 2 Baryonyx almost ready to go. So we're going to release a whole bunch of Parasaurolophus. And if you hear something in the background moving, it's just my puppy in her cage. But yeah, so we're gonna release our Parasaurolophus. I have to try not to make a mistake and release the Baryonyx. Doe is fighting an so we probably about to lose both our Tyrannosaurus Rexes. We lost one. The reason why I say that is because Doe is at 75%. one of these ankylosaurs has already killed a Spinosaurus. So if Doe don't get out of here now, she's finished. Alright, with that being said, we have lost both our Tyrannosaurus Rexes, and they have been in here for a long time. You see she's killed 14 dinosaurs, and her dinosaur rating was 934. So Doe is gone, Buck is gone. And I will now name him the T-Killer, which stands for Tyrannosaurus Rex Killer. Which I do not know why, because he just killed something. He should be happy. So, we got 2 carnivores gone. Doe is dead. Not only is Buck dead, but Buck is decaying. So, and the Compsognathus, the compies, will eat him. Or they will attempt to. So the only large carnivore we got on the island, I guess he's not really large, but we got the Suchomimus, which is the first carnivore that I put on the island, to be honest. And he has killed 25 dinosaurs. He's really the true alpha. He's taken out Parasaurolophus, Corythosaurs, Olora Titans, Triceratops, Gallimimuses, and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, you know, he's going crazy. His rating is 735 right now. So, honestly, I wouldn't even want to see him die. When I put the Baryonyxes out, he might clash with them. Let's check on our Velociraptors. I also got social requirements on, that way they stay in groups, but they don't really pay attention to that. Like, everything, all the herbivores are really all over the place right now, because like I said, everything was balanced. I had certain herbivores in certain areas, but, you know, once you put the carnivores in, they move around and panic around and stuff like that. So, our Parasaurolophus, what is that, 10? Okay, we're gonna release 5 more. I just want to get their species back, you know, in the not endangered zone, because 2 Parasaurolophuses were left. That's, you know, damn near extinct. Yeah, that's they're extinct right there. But so we have Jurassic Park Velociraptors out, but I put the Tiger Stripe Raptors out now. So this is a what is this? This is a male, and behind him is female. You can tell by the stripings. The stripings are more prominent on the male. Female is the alpha right now. That's two Velociraptors right there. Over here we have another male Velociraptor, and I know somewhere out there is another one. I know he's way over here in this area. Just where is he? Where is he? Okay, here he is. Look like he's drinking some water. Oh, it's a she. So like I said, 4 Velociraptors, and you don't really need to put too many Velociraptors because they migrate, you know, a lot by themselves. So we're gonna get these Parasaurolophuses, you know, tranquilized, and we're gonna prepare to move them in a certain area. I'm not just gonna throw them out. I'm gonna put them where I want them. So I'm gonna put them over here in this area. This is gonna be the new Parasaurolophus area, and wherever they choose to migrate, that's on them. I want to, because I know the Velociraptors are indeed out here, and they hunt down Hadrosaurs very quick, especially Hadrosaurs who can't defend themselves. Only, well, Iguanodon is not really a Hadrosaur, but if you want, you can count it as one. But that's the only Hadrosaur that can really defend itself. So we also do have our Brachiosauruses, which are really the most protected dinosaurs on the island, unless I throw an Indominus Rex out there, which I will not, because that will really endanger every dinosaur here. So these guys are doing pretty good. Let me see, what's their age? 71 out of 107. So, you know, they old, but not too old. Velociraptor 10 just took out a Corythosaurus. So let's check on our Corythosaurus. Like I said, just trying to maintain this ecosystem. I'm trying to keep the numbers high for certain dinosaurs, because I don't want nothing going extinct, and I'm trying to keep it balanced, so where it's enough herbivores, like enough herbivores if the meat eaters decide to take, like for example Velociraptors, you know, they hunt at a very fast pace. They can freaking make any dinosaur just about go extinct, especially any Hadrosaur, so I want to have enough. Okay, our Parasaurolophus are done already. Dang, they incubate pretty quick. Okay, so that's enough Parasaurolophuses. When I was little, I used to call them Parasaurolophus. But that's enough Parasaurolophus. We're gonna put them in their little area, which is over here. And the other two Parasaurolophus that's out there, cause they safer in numbers. Like they can't defend themselves at all. But what makes them more safe in numbers is because, like, for example, these two Parasaurolophus can easily get picked off because it's just them. But when they're in numbers, 9 times out of 10, something like 9 times out of 10, a meat eater might go after another one and not one of these guys. So this is yeah, Parasaurolophus 2, Parasaurolophus 6. So I actually want these guys tranquilized as well. I'm gonna put them with their group. What is it? Parasaurolophus 2 and 6.
Acknowledged. Task received.
Oh, yeah, like I said, this is really the perfect island. Damn, I am putting them in danger with these raptors right here, man. Oh man. Okay, so Stegosaurus is migrated over here with the Diplodocus. Got a little Jurassic little thing going on right here. So we are gonna put. I am really endangering these Parasaurolophus if I put them in this area, because the Velociraptors will tear them up. And it's not enough compies out here. Like the Velociraptors, I got 3 carnivore feeders out here, but those are really for the compies since they can't take down anything. But the Velociraptors will choose to hunt over feeding from those things any day. This is going to be the Parasaurolophus area right there. So let's get ready to move our babies. Hopefully this is an okay space for them. They gonna migrate, of course, but this is just where I want them for the time being. I'm just trying to save their numbers. And after that, we're gonna focus on whatever dinosaur is, you know, in the endangered category. So it's really up to them. If they got, only way they gonna stay safe is if they stay together, to be honest. So that's really on them. Whoever, if one choose to migrate without the whole herd migrating, then, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I can only keep on making more. So my job is to maintain the Isla Nublar ecosystem, make sure nothing goes in danger. We already lost. We lost all our Dryasauruses. We lost, I believe, we had Ouranosaurus. I believe all of them are dead. So, you know, I'm gonna have to bring them back to life. I'm gonna check. Hold on. I believe the Ouranosaurus are indeed extinct now. Kind of sounds so sad. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very passionate about animals, and when you think about an animal that's in danger, even though this is a game, but when you think about an animal that's in danger or about to go extinct, it's like, damn, man, you're down to your last little bit of population. I don't know. Let me not get off the topic. It's just a game. I feel like that's enough feeders now. Then again, that is a lot of Parasaurolophus I'm about to put down, so put a few more just up in this area. And we're gonna get these babies. Oh, let me hurry up and get them for the Suco, or the cause you know they can get killed and they sleep while they tranquilized, which completely sucks. But oh my god, let me hurry up. I see a Velociraptor in the area. I do not want to lose. Those were the last 2 I had before I made all these new ones. I do not want to lose them. Let me get the rest of these babies tranquilized. And we have our new species of our new Parasaurolophus are in their area. Oh my god, somebody please. Okay, Suko is asleep. So at first glance, I remember all the Ouranosaurus running to this area, but I don't see any. So I believe the Ouranosaurus as a species is now declared extinct. So it's up to me to bring them back to life. get them over here. But just to be sure, I'm about to do a check.
Collecting assets.
So, like I said, I just want to keep I need to keep the population of the herbivores balanced. That way, when carnivores do choose to feed, it won't be endangering whatever they feed on, because you know it's like many of them. So hopefully I don't sound too dumb trying to get my point across,
Asset transportation.
and I hope everybody gets what I'm saying. This didn't even really have to be a video. I just wanted to record it because I was having fun doing it by myself, trying to, you know, maintain. Oh, we got a dead dinosaur, and I guarantee. Okay, it's not my baby Parasaurolophus, but it was a Carnithosaurus, and I know it's probably not even too many of them left. So our Parasaurolophuses are all good. Got a nice little water source
Confirming asset
for them. Okay, so our Ouranosaurus, is that what we need? That's what we need to check on. So I believe the Ouranosaurus are dead. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Only one Ouranosaurus left. And it's number 1. Wow, he's a survivor. How old is he? 64. Okay, so that's our job now. We're gonna get the Ouranosaurus. We're gonna save you, buddy. We're gonna save their species. I can't remember how many I had originally. I do remember I had them because I got. Hold on, I'm gonna explain what I made. Like I said, I can't remember how many I had originally, but I had them because, like I said, I had all the dinosaurs in certain areas. I had them in this area, in the redwood forest area. I tried to make it like Planet Dinosaur. I know, well, if you're a dinosaur fan, you should have seen that show. If not, look it up on YouTube. It's a quick little series, not too many episodes, but it had I had the Ouranosaurus out here with the Spinosaurus, just like in the show, and then this was like a open land. Not too, it's still a jungle, but it's not the redwood forest. So in the show, the Ouranosaurus were in the redwood forest area. I don't know if those are redwood forest trees, but the Spinosaurus ended up going out into the open with the Carcharodontosaurus. So I'm not mimicking that scene, but I just prefer to have the Ouranosaurus in this area with the Spinos. So the Velociraptors are closing in on the Parasaurolophus, but I'm just happy I got their numbers back pretty high, and I actually have their numbers higher than what they originally were. So here's Parasaurolophus 2, and we need to find Parasaurolophus 6. So like I said, it's up to them. The only way they're going to survive is if they stay together. I can't make them stay together. So, you know, they're weaker. Like, they can't defend themselves, but they are indeed weaker when they separate because they can easily get picked off. Anyways, our Ouranosaurus, we're about to recreate them. Well, actually, you might as well, when a population, an animal population is really down to one left, you might as well declare it extinct. So, only one Ouranosaurus left. Where is he? We have to get him out of here in this area, because he can easily be picked off. Here he is. Don't worry, buddy. What's this? Oh, I missed the Parasaurolophus. So this is actually a different color variation. This was the female colors, and then I had that darker greenish black that's out there, the Ouranosaurus 1. I had him, you know, as the male. So obviously I had only 8 Ouranosaurus out since this is the 9th one. So we're gonna bring their let me see, what are their ideal population? So they like social group 2 through 12. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna make at least, I don't know, we'll see. Get this Parasaurolophus where he needs to be. Basically, I'm just saving species. That's all I'm doing. So, the Velociraptor, there's one Velociraptor here, sadly. Kind of about to get annoyed. I mean, I love the Velociraptors, but I feel like the game should have it to where they take things down as a team and then feed on it. Not constantly take everything down separately. And I don't feel like one bite on the neck from one Velociraptor should take down a huge hadrosaur like a Parasaurolophus. A Parasaurolophus is a huge dinosaur. So, maybe it's something they can fix in the future, even though I doubt they will, because I can't imagine a whole bunch of Velociraptors jumping on one dinosaur as an animation. I just can't see it happening. And I know the Velociraptor is about to... This is how the groups get split up. Because a freaking carnivore come out of nowhere and mess things up. And he's about to take out somebody. I know he is. Just watch. Somebody's about to die. They never leave in peace. Oh. Dude, I didn't even see that copy. Sucks to be him. But anyways. I can't make the Tyrannosauruses stay together. I can only hope they do. Ooh, I almost released the Baryonyx. I'm saving them for when I get the population back high. So that's 3 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's, you know, the other one we have out there. So we're gonna release. These are all females. I do prefer to have more males. I mean, more females than males, to have it to where, like, you know, it's a bunch of females for the males to mate with. Almost like how in the woods, or if you ever go to the woods or something like that, it's more you'll see more female deers than male deers. So males choose to go do their own thing, cheat on their wives, and stay solitary, as to where females stay in groups. So I want to come and hurry up and save this Tyrannosaurus, but it'll be hard because if I tranquilize, the moment I tranquilize him, something is going to kill him. And we're going to put the Tyrannosauruses over in this area. I think this is the perfect area for them. So what we're going to do first is tranquilize the Suchomimus. This is considered cheating. I'm tranquilizing him so he doesn't kill, you know, my Tyrannosauruses. And I'm gonna put a let me see if I can put a door right here. I'll have my ranger team go and tranquilize them, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Send another one to go and tranquilize these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And we're waiting for our other 3 Tyrannosauruses to come out. And as he's out here, let me see, any Velociraptors in the area? There is Velociraptors in the area. I'ma just get him tranquilized too. I have to. I really want to save this guy's species. He's like the final male. So I'm gonna automatically name him Alpha. So let me see. Our other 3 males already. Who got low health? You Compsognathus has low health. He's starving. Okay, maybe there's not enough carnivore feeders, even though he's in the area where some is at, but guess I'll put 3 extra ones for the little guy. Okay, our Parasaurolophus are doing fine. We got 2 Velociraptors over here, so they kind of migrated. See, this is beautiful. They all together in one little area. That's how it should be. Oh, this guy works pretty quick. Okay, so let's start getting our babies transported. Was it here I said? Yeah. That quick, things are looking back to normal with the population. because these guys were as good as dead. So I know they're gonna migrate in that little area where those stegosaurs is at. That's really where I wanted the stegosaurs at. Like it looked so beautiful when I first started out populating this island. I had at least like 15 of them. But I brought the Tyrannosaurus Rexes out and everything changed. Everything changed. Got a dead dinosaur. Who could it be now? It's a Gallimimus. Killed by a Velociraptor. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Let's release our other Ouranosaurus real quick. So this is beautiful. This is exactly how I want it to be. I could turn this into a little serious. And I know I might get some comments saying, why won't you just turn combat off? But I'd rather it be on because it seems more realistic. So yeah. I don't really mind having combat on. I just gotta keep the ecosystem under control, which is the point of this video. I love when it's dark because everything light up so beautifully. Okay, so from over here, I'm gonna flip these guys back over, which I mean by getting them untranquilized. Where's the Suko? I don't want the Suchomimus to die. It's killed so many dinosaurs already. Just want to see how much longer it can keep going doing that. Who has low health? Who has low? Okay, it's gone. Was it one of y'all? Somebody had low health for a split second. I really want to know who it was. Oh well. Okay, I think we got one more Ouranosaurus left to transport. And then we good. My god, no. Why are you going way over here? I don't want them splitting up. Okay, I'm gonna check and see. I'll have to get ready to check and see who next as far as which species of dinosaur is endangered, so I can help them out. I'm all about helping my beautiful dinosaurs. So I already don't like how I'm gonna just take away this. No, I ain't gonna take it away because then they might spread out here. But I already don't like how they spreading out. Just lost the Parasaurolophus to a stupid tiger stripe raptor, and now they're all panicking. As long as they run in a hurry with each other, so I don't know. It's cool, I guess. Anyways, we're about to see who is next that need help. I'll just go all the way down. Whoa, there's only one Triceratops left. Okay, that's our next species. There's only one Triceratops left, which is Triceratops 7. What they like about 6 in their social group, so we're gonna make a little bit more than what they prefer. Alright, so I didn't even know we was down to that low with the Triceratops. And actually they are pretty weak. That's why they kinda did. Suchomimus picked off one, Spinosaurus, when I had one, picked off one. I think a Tyrannosaurus Rex did too. So I'm gonna just make them a little bit more powerful. That should be good right there. I don't really like too many trikes, but I figure, but enough should be, but a few should be good. I think I'm also gonna remove them too. Rehome them, I meant. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Tyrannosauruses we have now. That's the alpha, but I really feel that the one I named Alpha should be the alpha since he's the last of the con. But it's cool, I guess. So as long as the Triceratops stay alive, they won't be in danger. And I knew the Velociraptors were gonna come over here. Parasaurolophus have indeed spread it out now. No, there's nothing really I can do about that. So, like I said, as long as I keep them from going completely extinct. So let's see how many dinosaurs we have on the island now. We are at 80. It once was 130 something, but you see they obviously got taken out pretty quick. So in the Parasaurolophus area we have tiger stripe male raptor and a female right behind them doing some midnight hunting, going out for some midnight snacks. We got a group of 4 Parasaurolophus, and the rest of the Parasaurolophus is all in one area. So that group of 4 really need to rendezvous back up with them. We got all our Tyrannosauruses down. This looks very beautiful. And as long as they stay healthy and stay together, they really shouldn't go extinct anytime soon. We're about to get the rest of our trikes out. So we also going to, rehome them. That's 1, the one that's already out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 Triceratops out. What I'm going to do is move the ceratopsians in this area. Since this just looks so beautiful. Look at this view. But yeah, we're gonna move the ceratopsians in that area. This is truly really the area I prefer for the Stegosauruses to have. But like I said, they move on their own. So we're gonna tranquilize him real quick.
No problem.
We're gonna prepare to move him. And it's up to them if they move or whatever they do. I'm not really worried about them like I'm worried about the Hadrosaurs. They won't, as long as it's they not gonna really get picked off by nothing like the Velociraptors. Anytime you put Velociraptors down, you really have to worry about your Hadrosaurs, because I'm just about to combine Velociraptors and Hadrosaurs, but Velociraptors will reduce the number of Hadrosauruses very quickly, and Ornithomimids. So I don't even think we have that many Gallimimuses left. But let's see what else need help. Okay, the Corythosauruses, I was wondering about their numbers actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. It's 5 Corythosauruses. I'm actually not going to rehome them. What I'm going to do is just make more. So there's only 5 Corythosauruses left. We got a 3, we got a 2, 10, 1. The dinosaur just died. Another Parasaurolophus. Another Parasaurolophus. How interesting. Okay, so I think the rest of our trikes is out. I would send the ranger team to do it, but they're going to get destroyed. These things have a very bad temper.
Acknowledged. Adding to the list.
So we're going to send the first trike over to his new home, which is where the Stegosauruses were supposed to be, but that's on them. So this is really a cool area for him. We got a nice big old watering hole. some redwood forest to protect them from the outsiders, and you know, feeders everywhere. Good land to sleep on, but you know, they chose to move, and I can't make nobody stay. I can't force nobody to do something they don't want to do, so that's on them. But just lost another. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I don't mind repopulating, but if there's a Parasaurolophus already dead, the game has to be set up to where I'm not even about to talk about it. And I think this is one of the older Parasaurolophus too. No, it's not. 2 and 6 is. Dang, man. And they already out of the area that quick. That's because the Velociraptors are so... I love the Velociraptors. I love the new skins we got for them too 4 months ago when that DLC came out. But I just hate that they don't work as teams like they should. I really hate that. Anyways, let's work on our Corythosauruses as he's tranquilizing them. So, Corythosauruses are down to their final numbers. They're not really endangered, but I'm worried about them. So get ready to get them put out there. Fucking find them. Okay, here they are. So it's already 5. We're gonna make 5 more and boom, have 10. That easy. Easiest pie. So yeah, I might not rehome them. I don't feel like I should. Cause if they stay, you know, if they wasn't down to their last 2 or 3 in that area, then that area obviously is pretty good for them in my opinion.
Heading to collect.
So yeah, just rehoming the trikes real quick, then we're gonna rehome the Corythosauruses. I mean, not rehome the Corythosauruses, we're gonna repopulate the Corythosauruses. They actually did pretty good as a species. I started this island maybe a few days ago.
Asset has been collected.
But over the course of days that I've been playing it,
Transit has
you know, they did pretty decent as far as like, you know, staying alive.
heading to pick up the
So we have a... What was just that? Was it a Corythosaurus? It was a Allure Titan, so I'm actually worried about their species as well. I need to see how they're doing. And as a matter of fact, I will actually move the Corythosauruses. I want to move them out of harm's way. So if they choose to, you know, combine with the Tyrannosauruses, which are over here thriving beautifully, this is how you stay strong and healthy. You stay with your teammates. That's some Fortnite advice. You stay with your teammates. For the Fortnite players that always go off looting, stay with your teammates. But I'm actually rehome. That's gonna be a lot of Corythosauruses I'm gonna have to put to sleep, and I know they're gonna die. So yeah, I might not rehome the Corythosauruses. Okay, so the trikes all seem to be in their area. Yeah, okay, so we got new trikes now. We got the which one was the older trike? He around here somewhere. So of course I will be playing this, like if I choose to turn it into an episode, I will be playing this, you know, without recording. So if I do choose, okay, here he is. If I do choose to turn this into a little serious, whenever I come back to recording, then things might seem different because, you know, I'm gonna be playing like off air. Corythosauruses are ready. So as long as I keep their populations high, we should be good. All the Parasaurolophus have moved out of this area. You can thank the Velociraptors for that. As long as they just don't, you know, be vulnerable. They really need to stay together. Like I said, I'm proud that the Tyrannosauruses. Well, no carnivore has really came over here with them for them to run. But I'm just proud that they haven't like dwindled off on their own. Because when you allow a dinosaur to think for themselves, they end up dying by themselves. And yes, that's a little saying that I just made. But
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurus to the
Parasaurolophus is alright. We're actually about to get ready to wrap up this video. I don't really want it to be too long. It's probably around the 30-minute mark already, maybe going to 40 minutes. So when you see me again, if I choose to make this into a series, since I haven't recorded in a while, there's not really no promises. The Carithosauruses will be rehomed. Population might be low, population might not be low. So just gotta wait to find out. Hope you all enjoyed this video that I just came out the blue and made. I really enjoyed doing it. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.